Hello, this is Johnny, and welcome to Books I Made. So, you may be used to me sharing videos of books that I fill. Talking about sketchbooks, I'll buy a blank sketchbook, and over the course of a year or more, I'll just fill up the sketchbooks with all kinds of drawings, and that's just like something I'm always doing. But, for this series, I want to share books that I've made, and I thought, why not start with my very first printed book, and this is called Draw Hard. About this time when this was made, 2008, I went into a bookstore and I was like, whoa, there's like a comic being sold here. There's a bunch of comics being sold here that were just made by some random dude in the area, and I thought that was awesome. You can tell that I basically just made collages of a bunch of crazy stuff that was in sketchbooks from the years before 2005 to 2008, and made some spreads, and it was just kind of a fun book to have if you happen to get a hold of this, which there wasn't a lot of them, and there's a reason for that. This being the reason. It was made partially in color, which adds like a lot more to the cost, basically $1 more, if not more, for these books, and they were cool. I mean, I had fun making this and sharing this. If you happen to get a hold of one of these, you're probably just a handful. But yeah, that was this book, Draw Hard, and the name actually comes from the fact that my style at the time was usually in pencil, and I would draw very hard. People would think that was in ink, but in actuality it just crushed really hard on the pencil. So this is a book I made. Now, I'd like to share with you a book I didn't make. So I'm going to give you a look at one of the books in my collection of many comics that I've bought. This one I'm going to share, I really do love so much. This is called The Burning, and it was made by two artists, two friends, that made comics of the same experience that they shared when they were kids. And this one is made by Sam Spina. And I came across this like comic strip artist online who is like an autobiographical comic guy. Really cool art style. And his friend was Jon Garza. And they had this crazy experience where they like almost burned down part of their town or whatever by getting a bunch of lighters when they were kids. And really, really cool art style. Sam's is more focused on like storytelling or like a lot more details. So very cool. And then you basically, so then you have John's story, his side of it, and see like there's a different art style, clearly. Very cool. And you see little details of like the same experience told from the other side of the friendship. And very cool. This one's a lot more simple. I really love both of them. And yeah. So yeah, that's a look at some of the books that I've made and some of the books I didn't make. And hope you enjoyed this. You really can't get a hold of these anywhere else right now. But you can look at them here, and I hope you enjoyed looking at them. See ya. Later.